Create the future of accessible transportation today. 1.2 billion people with disabilities.
Trying to find places is really a challenge, and that pertains to getting around as well. Which
Strides with a white cane.
The number one most difficult thing for somebody if they can't see, because our world is made up of signs.
Excuse me, you know where Bistro 33 is?
In the U.S., over 560,000 people with disabilities never leave home because of transportation difficulties.
I learned a long time ago that I should ask 5 people directions to a place and then average the answers.
The middle-aged man grins.
And that's something you learn the hard way when you take one person's advice and you walk a mile the wrong direction, and then you have to double back 2 miles the other way to get where you were going.
1.6 billion people over age 50.
I stepped on a nail, caused an infection, and I've been fighting it in my foot for the last 2 years. A lot of times couldn't drive, pretty much immobile the whole time.
8.4 million older adults depend on others for their transportation. A square van-like vehicle. Ollie is a 3D printed, self-driving electric vehicle created by Local Motors.
Hi everyone, my name is Ollie. I'm a self-driving vehicle powered by IBM Watson technology.
Mobility represents independence and freedom.
Hugh Palmer.
And with Ollie, we can ensure that our aging community and those with impairments can enjoy that quality of life.
Drew Lahart, head of accessibility competency.
IBM has a very rich heritage in accessibility. From the time we hired our first blind employee in 1914 to the technologies that we've developed over the last 100 years. Accessibility is all about creating an equal playing field for everyone.
Steve Ewell, CTA.
We were excited to work with IBM in 2016 on the Outthink Aging report. This was an opportunity to look at what impact cognitive computing can have on people.
IBM, Local Motors, and the CTA Foundation are working together to crowdsource new cognitive technology solutions with the goal of making Ollie the world's most accessible self-driving vehicle.
Be able to build those partnerships, being able to work together, we're going to be able to do more than any one of us could do on our own.
Because we're looking for the best and the brightest people in the world, and we have to cultivate that talent at a young age to be sure that we have a diverse pool of applicants to be able to solve these big problems that IBM.
A group poses with Ollie.
So IBM is a primary sponsor of a program called PTech.
And that this is a collaboration, and so you're talking about how important it is for public and private industry to really rethink of the possibilities, so that way we are better preparing for the tomorrow.
Rashid Farad Davis, founding principal, PTech Brooklyn, driving innovation with talented people of all ages, backgrounds, and abilities. Stefania Kazmierik and Joe Speed.
Okay, this is not just for boys. You can actually build fun stuff, and fun people are doing it.
When you take autonomy and crowdsource industrial design and crowdsource local knowledge and crowdsourcing the education of the vehicle, and you put all those things together, we have an amazing opportunity to create accessible mobility for all the citizens of the world, not just the young and able-bodied.
Join in the collaboration. #AccessibleOllie. Ageandability.com. An atom-like cluster shrinks, giving way to wavy lines that spell IBM.